What is going on, YouTubers? Jay here from Outage, and Jay, today we're going to be looking at a very cool product from Amazon with the Prime service, and this is called the Quesvow power generator. This is the first power bank that I own that has a 110 volt power outlet. I've seen power converters where you connect it to your car and it converts it into 110 volts, but I never really owned a battery with this magnitude right here, guys. It is absolutely insane to own one of these things, and let me tell you, they can be very useful whether you just want it in case your power goes out in the house, or you go out RC hobbying, or maybe you like photography, videography, whatever the case is. This thing is very useful. So getting a look here around the box on the back side here, or even on the side, we can see a drone indicating that you can use it for that purpose, as I mentioned before. And it has many other uses. You can turn on a lamp, a fan, you can charge your tablet, your cell phone, cameras, refrigerators, depending how big it is, of course, and even laptops. In my personal case, I was able to charge my laptop, which is really big, about 3 times. So again, for me, this is really impressive. So opening the box here, guys, we're gonna check out first of all how the product comes packed, and it comes with some sort of I gotta say, a little bit unprofessional foams in here. It didn't seem like they really took the time to pack this thing right. But anyways, what we care most about is the product. So here we have the big battery, and inside here we got the accessories. Let me go ahead and for now set the box aside for you guys here, and let's go ahead and take a closer look at the generator slash power bank. And here we can see, guys, we have 2 LED lights. They turn on separately. So here we have the first one, and then we can turn it off by just pressing it once, and the same thing we can do here on the right side. We got the 110 volt power outlet right here. We got 2 regular 1 amp USB ports with 2 quick charge 3.0 ports. This will be compatible with any Samsung device, any LG, any Sony that has the quick charge 3.0. Then we got here some ports with 12 volts, as you can tell, and we have one on the bottom here with 24 volts. And then we have a regular 12 volt DC out, very similar to what we see inside of your vehicle. And on the side of the unit here, we got some vents for cooling purposes. Now the fan is not going to be located on this side. The fan will be located on the other side of the unit, as you guys can appreciate right here. So we have 2 fans for cooling purposes, because this thing can get quite hot, especially if you're using that 110 volt outlet. So in the back here, we have 2 types of charging. We got the one where you connect it directly into your power outlet inside of the house, or the car connection. So you have 2 forms of charging this thing, and it takes roughly around 6 to 7 hours. Now there's also a solar charger for this particular unit, and I think that one charges it in about 14 hours. So that's very awesome, guys. Just imagine yourself in a hurricane, you ran out of power. Having this thing around can be life-saving. So on top here, guys, we have a handle that actually has some sort of air suspension. It goes down a little bit slower, so you guys can appreciate right there. Then we got here the LCD display, and to activate the port, all you got to do is press on the button here on the top. Let's go ahead and click this one, and there we can see we have activated this port. Let's say you want to use the USB ports here, you click on it. Now they have power, and the same thing goes for the other one. So again, very nice little unit, and it has auto shutdown. So if you guys don't have anything connected, it'll turn off automatically, as you just saw. So in my particular testing, guys, like I said, I was able to charge my laptop 3 times. It has about 7 hours of battery, continuous battery lifetime. So let's say you have something connected on here, it will charge whatever you have connected on here, as long as it's 300 watts or less, for about 7 hours or maybe more. Also, guys, real quick here, I want to show you the accessories that are included inside of the box. So we got the power cord in case you want to charge it inside of your house, and there it is. Then we got what I believe to be a boat power adapter as well, as you can tell, and the car charger, and that's pretty much it. Alright, guys, and now here for demonstration purposes, I'm going to go ahead and use my Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, and I'm going to connect it here to the quick charge 3.0 port. So all we got to do is, again, plug it in. If it did turn off, just press the button, and now my Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus is charging with fast charging, as you can see right there, which is really nice. And now the next thing I'm going to test here is going to be the 110 volt outlet. We're going to go ahead and run and get my computer real quick, and I'll show you that it does work as well. Alright guys, so here we got my browsing laptop connected to this power bank, and to show you that I am truly connected to it, I'm going to show you here real quick the charger. You guys can see that it is connected to this power bank, and all we have to do is click on this button and it'll start charging in no time. It takes about maybe 3 seconds or so. What I do like about this power bank is that it is giving us here the information of how many watts are being sucked from the computer, and also the voltage here on the very top. So it provides a lot of great information. Right now we got here the battery indicators telling us that I'm missing 1 bar, so maybe it's at 75% right now. And like I said before guys, I was able to charge my laptop 3 times before this thing depleted completely, which makes sense because it takes about almost 2 hours from 0 to 100%, and they are estimating that based on the capacity of this battery, you're able to get charged from it for about 7 hours. So that was approximately the time that I got using this little power bank right here. So everything so far seems to be about accurate from the specifications here on Amazon. So there we have it guys for the demonstration of this little battery bank, and as you guys can see, it doesn't matter what the use is, it is still going to work. In this particular testing, we did it with my laptop. I charged my RC hobby stuff, the cameras, the cell phones, and it doesn't matter again what you connect to it, it will work, and it is super effective. Keep in mind guys that you are only limited to 300 watts. So if you guys want something a little bit more powerful, of course it's going to cost more, but I think this thing for $289 is pretty cool, especially now with the hurricane season coming here to Florida. I think this is a must item to have around. With this being said guys, let me know what you think about this little power bank right here. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more, click on the bell, and I'll see you guys on my next one.